The Ghost Army of Rome. The Battle of the Teutoburg Forest, 9 AD. 3 legions walked into the forest. None came out. It is the greatest military disaster in Roman history, a catastrophe so complete that the Emperor Augustus reportedly wandered his palace for months afterward, beating his head against the walls and crying out, "Varus, give me back my legions." The man he was cursing was Publius Quintilius Varus, governor of the Roman province of Germania. The man responsible was someone Varus trusted completely, a man who had eaten at Roman tables, spoken Latin fluently, worn Roman armor, and held Roman citizenship. His name was Arminius, and he was a trap that had been waiting 3 years to spring. Arminius was a Germanic chieftain of the Cherusci tribe, raised as a Roman hostage in his youth, trained as a Roman officer, awarded Roman equestrian rank. He understood Rome from the inside, its formations, its discipline, its blind spots. Most importantly, he understood its arrogance. In the autumn of 9 AD, Arminius fed Varus a story. There was a small rebellion to the north, he said, an easy march through the Teutoburg forest, a quick suppression, and Varus would return a hero. Arminius himself would lead the column. Varus believed him. 17,000 Roman soldiers, the 17th, 18th, and 19th legions, marched in a column stretching nearly 15 miles. They brought their families, their servants, their supply wagons. It was not a combat march. It was a parade. The forest closed around them. For 3 days, Arminius and his Germanic warriors, who had been quietly assembling in the woods for weeks, executed one of the most sophisticated ambushes in military history. They did not meet the Romans in open battle. They attacked the flanks through dense timber, melting back into the trees before the legions could form defensive lines. Every time the Romans tried to advance, the ground tightened. Every time they tried to form a testudo, Germanic spears rained down from the slopes above. Rain turned the clay soil to mud. Shields became waterlogged. Artillery was useless. The Roman column, designed for open plains, built for discipline on flat ground, was being systematically dismembered in terrain it had no answer for. By the 3rd day, all cohesion had broken. Varus, surrounded and out of options, fell on his own sword. His officers followed. The eagles, the sacred standards of all 3 legions, were captured. For Rome, this was worse than the deaths. To lose an eagle was to lose your legion's soul. Augustus never replaced those 3 legions. The 17th, 18th, and 19th never marched again. Their numbers were retired from the Roman army permanently, a ghost in the order of battle that lasted for centuries. Rome never again seriously attempted to conquer Germania east of the Rhine. Arminius had stopped an empire with a forest, 3 days of rain, and the patience to become exactly what his enemy trusted.